Hi everybody, Pat Healey here, creator of the Employee Attraction and Retention System for Small Business Owners. Imagine hearing that you can create an engaged business team 365 days a year, even though studies tell us that literally only about 30% of our current team members are actively engaged, while 57% are disengaged in their work and 14% are actively disengaged in what they do. Well, I'd like to share with you a true story about the Stranglers and the Wranglers at the University of Wisconsin. So a number of years ago, a group of top male students with amazing literary talent formed a club. At each meeting, one of the members would read a story or an essay he had written, and the others would criticize the work, feeling that criticism would be the best way to motivate someone to do better. And they were so relentless in the harshness of the criticism, their group became known as the Stranglers. So, not to be outdone, the girls on campus, they formed a similar club, but they called it the Wranglers. But instead of being critical and destructive like the guys, they were encouraging and uplifting whenever reviewing the work of their club members. Now the results could be seen 20 years later. So the Wranglers had more than a dozen members gain national recognition in their field of literature. Now on the other hand, how many of the Stranglers would you guess made any kind of literary contribution? Think about it. If you guessed 0, you were absolutely right. And how do we explain this? It wasn't that the women had more talent or were smarter or had better opportunities. The difference was the Stranglers strangled their content creators with harshness and negativity, while the Wranglers were determined to give each other a lift with supportive comments. So the Stranglers promoted an atmosphere of contention and self-doubt, and the Wranglers highlighted the best, not the worst. So what about you? When you think about your own leadership style, are you a Wrangler or a Strangler with your business team? Do you find your frustration at work causing you to solve your problems as a Strangler, finding fault and criticizing? Or do you solve problems similar to the Wrangler Literary Club? This would be where you highlight the best of what your team has to offer. That's something to think about, right? So here's a tip that can turn your team from disengaged to engaged. The best bosses are Wranglers, not Stranglers. Figure out a way to mimic the Wrangler style. Hey, listen, if you like this video, don't forget to click on the like button below, and remember our theme. Be a better boss, build a better business, and much more important, live a better life. Hey, we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.